Service Ace is a 2-mana 2/3 that says after it gains attack, we discount the highest cost card in our hand by 1. And it's really easy for us to give this more attack with Sunscreens, which we can generate with Life-Saving Aura and Volley Maul. We've got plenty of big stuff to discount, but most notably there's Sea Shanty, a 10-mana spell that summons 3 5/5s, and it discounts itself by 1 every time we target a character with a spell. So if we're targeting Service Ace with a spell, then we're potentially discounting Sea Shanty by 2 every time. We've also got Conniving Conman, a 4-mana 4/4 with a battlecry to recast the last non-rogue card we've played, so we can potentially double dip on anything these Service Ace is discounting. Of course, to play Conman, we also need to be playing Sunsapper Lanessa, the rogue tourist, who also makes all of our spells that cost 2 or less cast twice. Lanessa's really strong with any of our cheap spells, including Sea Shanty if we can discount it enough, but she's especially good with Divine Brew, a 1-mana spell that gives a character Divine Shield, or if it already has Divine Shield, plus 1 attack. And we can use this card 3 times. And notably, we can target our hero with this. So if we play Lanessa and then 5 brews targeting our hero while we have a Wind Fury weapon, then that can be 24 burst damage. So we've got big burst, big tempo, and I did reasonably well with the deck. I went 9 and 7.
You asked for it.
No one will breach these walls.
1/2. I think it's fine. I guess I usually would rather play Gold Panner than Silverwing this turn. And then definitely Trinket Artist next turn. Not really sure what I'm up against. Let's just make this big enough to kill the water elemental and pump some discounts into the Sea Shanty while we're at it. So next turn I can go Service Ace, double Sunscreen. That's going to... I'm actually not sure how the discounts interact with this. So I don't know how much this is going to cost next turn. Won't be playable either way. Could just equip the weapon and then hold out for the Service Ace. I don't think I'm ever likely to have lethal next turn. On man. Not super sure what's happening here. I guess this doesn't actually do anything, does it? Well, it'll give me a discount on Con Man, but I don't think I really care. Alright, so Conman next turn makes 3 5/5s, which is pretty sick.
My hand is too full.
Looks like my opponent might simply be dead here. Easy. I did have another 2 points of burst for this.
I will bring order. No one will breach these walls.
I do like both of these 2s, but I don't think I should keep both. I think casualties is probably better. Love life-saving aura.
I smell golden in their waters.
Alright, they opted for the gold panner on 2.
I smell golden in their waters.
Probably should have just played a Sunscreen here. I was thinking about saving it for Service Ace, but I was probably going to play Service Ace next turn. Might play Volleyball now, though. Lanessa. This might be a matchup where I need to OTK with Lanessa. Or not OTK necessarily, but do a lot of damage with Horn. So if I go Service Ace, triple Sunscreen next turn, it discounts Liadrin twice, and then it's a 50-50 between Liadrin and Lanessa. That is fine. But I kind of want to play Gorgon's Ormu now, and I can get another Sunscreen, and then just wait another turn on Service Ace. I do think I'd rather play Gorgon's Ormu than Trinket Artist. I do need to dump a card here. Wait, I need to play 2 cards here, actually, if I'm playing Gorgon's Ormu. Maybe I'm just playing Service Ace here. I'm out of mana, right? Yeah. Alright, 4 mana Lady Liadrin. And there's my Horn to go with Lanessa, so I just need to find Divine Brew now. I actually don't know what the max damage from that is. I can cast... I mean, theoretically I can play 5 Brews with Lanessa. And they each cast twice. So I think that gives me 9 power. So this would hit for 24. This makes my guy a 3/3. Doesn't quite do what I need it to. If I play Trinket Artist, I drop to 9. I think I probably just play both of these and then trade off Gold Panner. Right, I have 9 cards in hand. Maybe just an Amatus here. Horn of the Windlord's pretty good, but I want to save it to kill the opponent.
I will not forsake you.
And I don't really mind playing Amatus here, because I do have the Conniving Con Man. So I can just replay Amatus next turn. I didn't know this would show me what card it plays. That's a nice touch. Oh yeah, I guess that is a good answer to Amatus. But Amatus number 2 incoming.
The light dims, but we fight.
Another con man.
100% real, fake gold.
Do I just double Amatus here? It's pretty weak to equality, so I think not. Let's just play a non-Paladin card here.
Reporting for duty. Open your mind to the light.
So this should still give me an Amatus. And then alongside that, I can play maybe like Silverwing Protector Hero Power. That's a bummer, but Lanessa would have been worse, and maybe Lady Leadrin would have been worse. I'm definitely playing Hi-Ho Silverwing. Let's go ahead and get this aura online. So, Hi-Ho Silverwing draws into Divine Brew, which I do need. And then I can hit my opponent pretty hard next turn. But it's not quite going to be an OTK. That is, if they even kill my my Hi-Ho Silverwing, which I guess they probably won't. In which case, I think I just stack some sunscreens on it. There's my other Divine Brew, but I don't know if I really need it. Boom. And if you kill it, you die. You know, unless you play Reno. Not Reno, but a pain in the ass for sure. God, this card is a pain in the ass. Not sure if any of these sunscreens really make that much sense, but it probably makes sense to spend the mana. I don't love this attack, but the only card I'm really scared of is Reno, so I guess it's fine to just trade off my minion. That's pretty scary. I think I have lethal. If the wand cards aren't defensive in some way. Which so far they're not. Well, let's see if I know how Lanessa works. They saw where that was going. Yeah, I'm pretty sure my weapon would have gotten up to 12, double hit, 24, and then I had 7 in play for 31. Warrior's probably my worst matchup, I would guess. But we'll see.
No one will breach these walls.
Mining Casualties is the best, like, general 2-drop in my deck. I don't know. I mean, it's probably just pretty good to play it against Warrior. Two Horizons. I've never more wanted a life-saving aura. Definitely prefer Gold Panner over Mining Casualties here, and there's the life-saving aura. Wow, double aura. So if I keep my hand size, this draws a card, then I draw a card. I think even if I play a Mining Casualties, I can still play a Living Horizon next turn, right? Boom, boom, 7, 6, 5, 4. Pretty sure I know how to do Basic Edition, but we'll see. Not even sure that I want to play Horizon, but it's nice to have the option. Now that I have Volley Maul, maybe it's better to pick up more sunscreens, and then these should be even cheaper. And I can kill that. So if I play both of these, they replace themselves. So I'm still at 7, and then I get 2 more. I'm going to be on 10 next turn, right? So I can play this for 1, hit with the weapon, and then play this for 1. And then I think... well... So I'm getting 2 more cards at the end of this turn. Which means I don't want to play Gold Panner. Let's go double Sunscreen, and then a Tide Pool Pupil. Nine cards in hand, just what I want. I do have the Service Ace, but I don't really have anything to discount at the moment. That's a Brawl. Okay. I did win the Brawl. What sort of tragedies could befall my Living Horizon? How much do I want to buff it, basically? What if I just buff it 3 times? If they do nothing to my Horizon, I can give it 7 power next turn. So it'd be 14, not quite lethal.
Relaxation for all, and all thanks to me.
Just a Marin. This is not very impressive. Maybe I'm just all in on this Living Horizon. I guess I can spread some buffs to my Gold Panner. What about this Divine Brew? Probably want to give a Divine Shield to it. Conniving Con Man is going to give me mining casualties, which is not great.
My hand is full.
Wait, they overdrew a card with us? How silly. Probably a good sign for me that their hand is not very good.
Let me hear you make some noise!
Oh. Oh, they're just tanking? They're at 26. I'm showing 12. So pretty far from lethal. Lanessa, though? She gives me 5 damage, I think. I'm just gonna play Lanessa here. Doing so is a little bit sketchy, I think. But she's good.
Is infinite. Keep on panning.
Lady Leadrin is nice. Finally, something worth discounting with Service Ace. I am a bit concerned that my opponent's going to clear my board and then I'm not going to have Lanessa to kill them. But I wasn't maxed out on Bruise in hand anyway, so I probably needed to find the other one. And I don't have Horn. So I think it made sense to just go in here, but they're doing a pretty good job of dealing with my board. Is drawing cards with Amatus good? Probably not really. Amatus is a good minion to play into my Conniving Con Man, though.
I will not forsake. Open your minds to the light.
Keep on panning.
Not playing the 10 mana weapon.
Do you have this in a bigger size?
Pretty bad Blade Storm. Oh, that's pretty weak. Okay. Well, I'm certainly playing this card. I guess I'm drawing with this, because I don't want to buff this. Oh, another Con Man. Do I just double Amatus here? They're not a Reno deck. Fuck it.
100% real, fake gold.
Not forsake.
100% real, fake gold.
Not forsake. Open your minds to the light. Open your minds
Get
to
your
the
own
light.
pan. Get your own pan. Keep on panning.
Maybe overkill. Oh no, my freaking Tidepool people got nerfed. Man, I thought Warrior was gonna be hard, but... Well, I guess I did play 3 Amatus.
Nostormu versus Valera. Watch your back.
No one will breach these walls.
Stinkers. Definitely not a great opening hand. Trinket Artist gives me +1 hand size for Horizon, which is nice.
Candle butts lighter.
Do I care about this?
To battle!
What if I hit him in the head? Next turn, I can play Living Horizon, but I can also play Aura plus Hi-Ho Silverwing, both of which add cards to my hand. I guess playing a Hi-Ho Silverwing into this weapon isn't great, probably. I don't know. I think it's pretty good to get this Aura online. Maybe I just don't want to waste mana here. Can get 1 discount with Service Ace, which does let me play Amatus next turn, but probably not worth it. I can actually trade this off and then get a discount on my Horizon. That's kind of hype.
The desert sun strengthens my rays.
Next turn, it looks like I can get 3 discounts with Service Ace. So turn 7, I'd have a 4-mana Amatus that I could play alongside maybe a Hi-Ho Silverwing. I don't know how worth it that'll be.
Let the Badlands burn.
Okay, love to see Velarok just die.
Can you feel the gift of the sun? Sun's out, guns out.
I don't know if I want to play Divine Brew on this or not. Probably just want to put a guy in play. Well, that minion's kind of big. Boom. Easy discount for Amatus. And then I guess... Am I buffing my stuff here or shrinking their stuff? If I buff my stuff, I go boom, 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 boom. I have a... what? A 7-7? No. A 7-9 and a 4-3. If I shrink their stuff... Buffing my stuff is just better, right?
I will not forsake.
I will go within their waters.
Open your minds to the light.
Oh, I got another discount because of this. I'm giving something a Divine Shield here. I guess it's Amatus. Just make her even more obnoxious. Oh, I played the wrong Divine Brew for Tidepool Pupil. Pretty silly. Okay. I do still have 14 power in play, with another, I guess, 3 from hand.
You fool.
I think I want to put a Sea Shanty in my Tidepool Pupil.
Get your own path.
I guess I don't really need to play Pupil this turn. So currently this gives a puny little Divine Brew, but I can make it give me a Sea Shanty. I can probably at least go Pupil Shanty, Conman Shanty. That does waste one of the 5/5s, but it might be worth it. I can't imagine the Rogue being able to clear this board, but there's no way they can clear this board into the next board. They do have enough coins to play this. Probably needs to be like Wand into... They're not a Reno deck. I don't know. I feel like Crown is just not a winning play. What could you possibly hit here? I'm showing 30. They're at 30, adding all this together, but I don't think I can kill... I don't think I can kill the second Thunderbringer cleanly. I guess I can just get damage from Pupil, assuming this doesn't summon anything. Alright, nice. I was really hoping my Type Pool Pupil would summon a bunch of 5/5s, but this works.